whole face.
It is a skill. It is a skill I've learned that I don't have.
We're talking about if you're just joining us, which everybody is. We were talking about how to take the best photo, like a selfie or something like that. A skill that I've never mastered, or consciously try to not master.
It's probably a good thing, right? I mean, you've only got so much time. You have to push it towards skills that are really going to be worthwhile.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you're very
I'm
correct.
pretty hopeless with the photos too. I'm good at the basic happy face, you know?
Yeah.
Basic happy face I'm fine with.
Indeed.
So welcome! Hey everybody, you're tuning in
to Charlie and Ian's Bidchat.
To Charlie and Ian's Bidchat show. Did we come up with the name?
I think we were discussing it a moment ago.
I thought we were
Bidchat show.
We were gonna do Anatomy with Ian.
Anatomy with Ian Harding.
Do y'all like that idea?
Ooh. Yes, there we go. I remember these from art class and just making them do the worst horrific stuff and then drawing them. So anyways, speaking of art class, not at all. The reason we're here today is we are raising money for the Lupus Foundation of America. I did a bid chat last week. And it was very successful. We got some great coin for the Lupus Foundation. The Lupus Foundation itself, for those of you who are wondering, is the only organization. Oh my God!
Hello!
Man, we got a beer.
Gabriella, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thanks. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I don't think that you remember, but I talked to you last time you were here for Smile Train.
Yes. When I was helping Sasha out, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you calling in from, Gabriella?
From Panama.
Ah, welcome.
That's right. Yes.
That's so cool. I'm excited to see new international folks doing this stuff.
It's pretty amazing. We have
I'm talking to you. I love Piero so much, and I love Teen Wolf, and I was really sad when you left Teen Wolf.
Me? Oh, stop it.
That'd be great if I was sad when I left Teen Wolf too.
We should do a crossover.
A crossover episode?
Yeah.
Man, if I could just be covered in blood in some episode. Doesn't that happen a lot?
All the time.
Really?
Yeah, but we don't get covered in mystery.
Ah!
We're not romance. Liars. It's
Yeah, how do you feel about Piero?
Oh, no!
Oh no, we should have extended that call. That was my bad. I'm sorry, Gabriella.
That was both of us.
So how do you feel? I'm gonna guess what you can ask. How do you feel about Pretty Little Liars? You're about to finish the season, the last season.
Yes.
Let's see.
Season 7.
Oh.
Farah Odom?
Yes, hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Where are you calling in from?
Georgia.
Georgia. All right.
All right.
How is it down in Georgia right now?
It's good here.
Wait, did we chat before?
We did, yeah.
Yes, that's right. Okay, yes, I'm remembering this now.
So, Farah, do you have a question for us? Will you help us leave our talk show dreams out?
Yes, please.
Okay. My question is, what is your favorite scene that you have filmed with Lucy?
Favorite scene that I have filmed with Lucy? We had one recently that was pretty great.
Do you need to bring out the anatomy?
I don't.
The anatomy doll again?
Oh yes, and maybe one of those too. I always thought the first scene that we ever did, which was it was the first one-on-one scene is where we met in this bar, and we were supposed to basically make out in the bathroom, and I remember how courteous we were, just how
we just shoving mints in your mouth.
Yeah, and I was now if I were to touch you on the shoulder, is that appropriate? And now we did something a while ago. I'm clearly giving it away, but where it was just I didn't care at all. We were washing these sandwiches that were crafty and
roast beef just hanging out.
Roast beef and onion. I was like, oh, we're going.
Oh, we're going out.
In the bed, I was like, oh, hang on, let me put the sandwich down.
That's intimacy.
Yeah, that's real intimacy.
Yeah.
So and it's not it's me suddenly being rude. It's she does it too. She was sipping on this juice that was like she was, and it was it was like very
Cayenne pepper. That
it was like
deal.
it like
Yeah.
cleaned out my sinuses.
Ooh.
Hopefully that answers your question.
Yes, thank you.
All right, how are you feeling about the Pretty Little Liars coming to an end?
I'm sad
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
answer.
mean,
I feel like if you're like, I'm so excited for it to be done.
But I mean, it is exciting. Like the end of a season.
Yes.
It's usually like all the loose threads come together.
Yes.
People come back who you wouldn't expect to see.
Yeah.
because I mean, you never know with Marlene. She just you just never know.
I think it feels like it gets wrapped up pretty well, and a lot of people come back. Everybody and their brother, if they're not dead, and maybe even if they are dead, they come back. It's pretty marvelous. Oh, we're losing you in 3.
Thank you, Farrah. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.
For anybody watching, I think we have we're connecting with somebody shortly, but why don't I ask you, Ian, how long
Yes.
have you been working with the Lupus?
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi!
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hannah.
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Where are you outside right now?
Are you in the Blair Witch Project?
It's very dark where you are.
No, let me turn on the light. There.
Are you afraid you're gonna wake somebody up? Is that?
No. It was just dark in there.
Oh, amazing. So, Hannah, where are you right now in the world?
I'm in Texas.
Texas. Wait a minute.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Wait, where did we chat before?
No, we haven't.
Okay. Because I was thinking like last time we had a conversation with somebody from Houston. Are you in the Houston area?
I'm in Fort Worth.
Oh, Fort Worth. Okay, cool. I drove through there once, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was coming from Florida, and
Oh, that's
I
cool.
think we got lost and found ourselves in Fort Worth.
Yeah, you can get lost in here pretty easy. There's
Especially if it's dark.
Especially if it's not like it was.
all those dark roads.
So, how are you doing? What questions do you have? Ask away. We're an open
I'm
book.
good. I don't know. I'm just freaking out right now, I guess.
Well, hey, that's I'm happy
Yeah.
that you're not
I guess what's it like working on the set? I don't know.
Oh,
Great question.
It's great. It's a very now it's actually kind of sad. There's a little bit of
Yeah,
like
because it's the end.
yeah. Everybody I think also realizes like what they had, and but it simultaneously people are
Mhm.
ready to go, and we don't want to like run the story into the ground. Like we know this is a nice time for it to come to a close. There are a lot of like good things that are wrapped up. So I think people feel solid about it.
Mhm.
I lose you. Let's continue that by saying, what are you excited about now that the show is ending? What's next for you?
My head. I'm excited. I'm excited to sort of explore a little bit and travel because I've been very sort of in LA because I just turned in. I don't know which manuscript it was of my final draft of the book.
Yeah.
Yes, and so
That's exciting.
And doing the show, I'm excited to go and like.
You've earned a
travel.
break. I think you've earned a break, dude. What's your number one travel destination right now?
I have a bucket list. I know I've never been to Hawaii before,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, you need to. Oh, hello,
Oh, hi.
Sarah. How's it going? Oh, you
wow.
are. Are you in Germany right now?
Willkommen.
Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow. Well, I love how we both.
Yeah, we can have like a quiet chat.
We don't want to wake anybody up.
Yeah.
Where in Germany
That's
are
no
you?
problem. I read it in like, oh my god, and so it's cool to see you.
Oh,
Yeah,
likewise.
both of us combined. It's fantastic. My German is so bad.
Do it.
It's like
Do it.
I'm trying to see like I know certain phrases like ich bin ein Schauspieler, or I'm an actor.
Oh.
Like
Your German's so bad.
it's so really or wo kommen Sie? But that's like where
From
are you
where
coming from? Yeah, where are you? So where are you in Deutschland
From
right now?
Germany, from Heidelberg.
Heidelberg.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was born there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was born in Heidelberg. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Look it up on the internet.
Really?
Yeah. I was born. What is that phrase? Like ich, I don't know, what is it? Ich sind in Heidelberg geboren? No, that's horrible. I don't know what that is. Ich bin in Heidelberg. Okay. Okay. I was born there. I would live there till I was 3, because there used to be a larger military base.
Okay.
Village in Eppelheim.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful city.
Sarah, thank you for joining us.
Oh, crap. There she goes.
I haven't done a Bidchat chat since we've gone international, so it's
Oh,
super
really?
exciting. Yeah, I mean, it makes the world feel super small.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's great. Wow, so were you a military brat?
I was.
Is that
My dad-
polite? Is that polite?
Oh, yeah,
term?
yeah. Military
Okay.
brat. You know, what's wonderful is the traveling part, I missed a lot of, because my parents did that before I came around.
Mhm.
And then I was born in, and then we got a new chat. Hello.
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
That's all right. Hannah, where are you in the world right now? And she goes. Damn it.
Damn it!
You know what's
We could guess where she is.
Hannah Nicole? I'm also guessing Texas.
Really, I'm gonna go with Germany.
You think it's another
Yeah.
another German fan?
Yeah, possible.
That's fantastic.
You never know. You never know.
A lot of people that are very dedicated. I feel like
Oh,
hello.
Hi!
hi. How
Hi.
are you?
Hi! Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Virginia.
No
Woo!
way. We're in Virginia.
Richmond.
Yeah, no, I know Richmond very
Is that
well.
where you grew up? Chris?
Yeah, so it's so strange. We've been chatting with people that live where I have lived. I grew up in Herndon.
Really?
Yeah, it's sort of
I
northern.
have no idea where that is.
You know where Tyson's Corner or Dulles Airport is? Oh,
Oh.
and she's gone. Damn it.
Dang it.
They're dropping like flies.
Dropping like flies. But guess what? Okay, to anybody watching, tuning in,
Yeah,
you
we
might
should
have.
say this,
You should say
absolutely.
like a Wi-Fi connection is the most stable, just because
Yes.
cell phones.
Yes.
However,
We should also say,
Oh my god. I don't know.
oh, hello.
Hi again. I don't know where the camera is again.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know where the camera is again. I keep on getting it wrong like last time.
That's all right, Georgia. Good to see you again.
Hi, sorry. You must think I'm like some sort of stalker.
No, it's all right. So how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you this time. How are you both?
doing
Good.
very well.
We're
Even better now talking to you.
Yeah. No, it's wonderful. Charlie has decided to come out and help promote the Lupus Foundation, which we are, raising a bit of money for still.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. So how have you been since I saw you last?
Oh, I've been good. Like everyone's just been so jealous of me, and I've just been there like screamed the country.
We're all about creating jealousy among
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
What time is it there? Is it like midnight? Is it, or what?
Yeah, it's like quarter past 12 now.
Wow.
What is
That's
the world?
well. Thank you for being so wonderfully dedicated. We
That's okay.
last time I felt like I talked a lot about myself. What questions do you have for Charlie and I?
When's your like last day on set? Like,
My last day on set is Wednesday. You're still watching.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Georgia.
Thank you, Georgia, for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. Last day on set is Wednesday. And actually, I have a scene that's early in the day, and so then our lead actresses have the last scene of the day, and so I'm gonna stay essentially the whole day, and then we're all gonna have that big, teary moment of like wonderful. Hello, Nadine.
Hi,
How's
How
it
are you?
going?
it's good. You?
Where are you also in the UK right now?
Yes.
That's fantastic. We've had a lot of European bid shadows, and now they're
and now there's even more.
but keep dancing though. Keep
Nadine, I'm going to ask a question on
Yes.
your behalf.
Yes,
You ready for
yes.
this?
Okay.
All right. So, we've talked a little bit about what it's like to shoot the last season.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you're expecting for the last day. We've learned where you're from. Oh, George is back.
Georgia, you're back.
Am I?
Amazing.
You are.
Am I on set?
Yeah, yeah. We see
I
right now. Can you see us?
I can't see you. It's just coming up on the plain screen.
Oh, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can still hear you, but I can't see. Sorry.
What's
don't
a
be
game
sorry.
we can play in the dark? That sounds.
Yeah.
That
Wow,
sounds
I'm sorry.
fantastic. Yeah.
So,
Well, we were. Damn it! And there she goes again. Rats. Oh, is that right? So this is the questions that we're trying to answer right now.
Well, we can just we can talk about your
free ball it.
We can free ball it.
Just free ball it.
Your book.
Yeah, the book.
So you just finished the manuscript.
Yes.
What on earth gave you the time and compelled you to write?
Oh, you know what's wonderful is I didn't have the time. I basically was doing it whenever I wasn't filming.
Mhm.
I needed another sort of creative outlet. Oh, hello, Emily.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Where are you? Also in the UK?
I am in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Wow. What time is it there?
Like 11 a.m.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Good morning.
It comes right back around.
Are you skipping
Hello.
school right now?
No, I'm actually like 21.
Oh!
Yeah.
You know what? You have a very youthful face.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, my daughter wants to say hello.
Oh, hello. She's like, Mom, who are these strange men?
Yeah.
talking to
She
you?"
watches Pretty Little Liars with me, so I'm sure she knows your face.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is marvelous. Do you ever have to shield her eyes?
She kind of just runs off. She does get bored with it. She is only 2, so she doesn't really know what she's watching.
I don't get all this drama and intrigue. I don't, Oh, and there it goes. The book, right? It was. I just, I was very lucky. I was on the show, but I wanted to try something else because I wanted to try a different creative influence while I had time, and also talk about nature and the environment and all that. And so there's it's literally called Odd Birds because there's there's a birding element to it. And how
Are
that
you an
gets people outside.
ornithologist?
Yeah, well,
Is
not
that
with an
like-
actual degree, but
Is there a difference between an ornithologist and somebody who's like a bird watcher? Is that a
yes,
word?
years of school,
Years of school.
but also, I think, I can't tell you the various parts of a wing,
Mhm.
but I can tell you, I was just got back from San Luis Obispo from a wedding, and I was up there, and I was able to distinguish in this lake, that's an American coot, that is a lesser scalp, there's those little
Wow.
ones. Yeah.
That's really amazing.
It was nuts. It's really crazy. But, a good old time. Also, we should say this. We haven't said it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to hit the donate button. And all of the donations go to the Lupus Foundation of American. Georgia!
I'm so sorry. I have so much money, and I just want to keep on donating.
Well, if you donate, the top 2 donors of today, we will each follow on Instagram. So make sure that you check out I think it's the tip button on this
Yes,
podcast,
it's the tip,
and
yeah.
It will all go to the Lupus Foundation.
Yes.
And the top 2, I'll follow, and you're the top dog.
Yeah. Technology.
So as we're getting older, you talked about bird watching and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm getting around the age where the same age as where my teachers were when I was in
Yeah.
middle school and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And you're like, how do these young people act and seem so professional and grown up
Yeah.
and have these weird knowledge bases?
Yeah.
I'm a geography, geopolitical nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, but birding.
Yeah, that it was something that I did as a child, and I found a lot of joy in, and it was always sort of like a catalyst for something else.
Mhm.
It was, it always got me outside. It helped me focus because whenever you walk outside, especially if you're in the woods or some sort of environment,
You don't
the
really
whole
know.
world is alive around you.
Yeah.
And so, Caitlin.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
I'm
my.
gonna start crying. Okay.
Feel free, let it all out. You
I'm sorry. I just love you so much.
oh. She goes. I always feel so horrible.
She loves you.
Well, I love
So
it too.
much.
Thanks, Caitlin. Thanks for donating to the Lupus Foundation of America, which is why we're here today, just to replug that. Jeanette.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm working right now. Sorry.
Oh, really? That's fantastic. Where are you in the world? Oh, gone. Damn it, Jeanette.
Dang it, Jeanette.
Dang. Oh yeah, right. My mouth is horrible. I'm happy that I've kept the F-bombs to a minimum, but
PG.
it's gotta be PG.
Yeah.
So
Right.
tell us real quick once more why
Yeah.
we're raising money today.
Right. So just again, we're raising money today for the Lupus Foundation of America. Their gala was actually last week, and I couldn't make it because of that whole scheduling snafu that I was telling you about. So we were raising money for that week, and then I was supposed to do one of these on the day of the gala, and the shooting schedule got reversed.
Oh, wow.
And so I couldn't come in at all. So that's what we're doing. We're finishing up that sort of donation, and
How did? What's the personal reason behind you being involved with the Lupus?
So my personal, and there she goes. My personal reason has been that my mother has had lupus for roughly 22 years, and it's an autoimmune disease, and it's a very seemingly like vindictive and mercurial. Like she'll have whole swaths of time where she's totally fine, and she like her hands will ache, and that's kind of annoying, and it's a lot of discomfort. But then she'll have a lupus flare, which comes in the form of massive body and nervous system aching and being in pain and exceptionally sluggish, and then it'll take the form of other, 3 Christmases ago, I think, she seemingly had a heart attack, and yet wasn't having a heart attack because she was cardiac arrest. Intense pain on her chest. She had trouble breathing.
Okay, I'm back.
We're back, Caitlin.
Okay, sorry. The Wi-Fi in my house is so bad. Okay.
That's all right. That's all right. And she goes.
Wi-Fi upgrade on the way.
Yeah. So that's how I got involved. Because I think you also feel this too, where we've been very lucky in our careers to have like worked as actors, and I've always felt the need that to be able to give back in some way, in whatever way you can. And for me, that is not like going in. If I can't, let's say, address lupus in a lab coat or in any sort of scientific or doctoral way. So what's my role in doing good? Hello, Brittany.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I'm
We
so
were.
excited.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Georgia.
Another Georgian.
We have I'm interested to see it. I wonder if it's like rats. Oh, there she goes.
But I hear you
Right.
on what we were talking about, where I wish that there were some kind of direct way that I could get involved, and when there is, I choose to and I try to.
Yeah.
But I think we're incredibly fortunate just to be able to share with our fans and the world and kind of bring awareness to something, and hopefully in that way get people to kind of take a look at themselves and go, what could I do?
Right. It's hello, Nate. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah, because it's also, there's ways of. A lot of my friends went into the saving the world industries, and so that's their thing. They have the emotional ability and the time and the life dedication to go to, let's say, sub-Saharan Africa and working these tiny villages and like bringing water to people that don't have it. That's what they'll. I have one friend in particular that goes and does that. I can't handle that emotionally. So what's my role in it? My role is to either raise awareness, but also money does, in some ways, not to sound like a cynic, make the world go around.
Yeah.
So if you want to raise money for organizations that do good work and that put people on the ground and will supply an area, that money brings in the construction vehicles to dig the swaths of land so that people can grow food. I mean, that's your part.
Yeah.
So yes, you may not be like curing a disease, and I may not be curing lupus, but I am helping. I would like to believe funnel money into an organization that
Well, yeah, and it's
funds-
what's so incredible about these foundations. Like, for example, we did a big campaign drive for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation.
Right, yeah.
And what's amazing about the Cystic Fibrosis
Hi.
Oh,
Hi!
hey!
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are
Good.
you doing?
I'm doing well. Are you Nima?
Hi,
Arina.
Nima.
Nice to meet you. I'm so excited to meet you. My hands are like freezing right now.
Fantastic. I love it when your body gives out when you meet somebody.
Of course, during tests everywhere.
Yeah.
But you were talking about your love for like science and like the birds.
Yeah.
So if you weren't an actor, would you go into science field?
Oh, I really wonder about that. I think I might. I think I find animal conservation and the outdoors and everything that's a really amazing question. Thank you for that. I think we lost her. Arinima, to answer your question, I think I would, it's, I think storytelling is something that's sort of in both of our bloods, collective blood, singular. And you can learn that by the wildlife and the flora and fauna that inhabit it. And I think it's really, really marvelous. So I think I would. I think, what would you do if you weren't? given this package?
Changes. I always wonder if I could have gone. It wasn't like what I studied. I would have loved to have done like studio fine arts. Like that's
Yeah,
what I started
yeah.
studying in college. But then a doctor. Like I
Yeah.
do. I can't when it's me handle blood and guts. Like if I cut myself, I'm a total wuss in the
Yeah,
blood. I'm like, get it off me. But in like intense situations,
Yeah.
I've surprised myself before where I get completely calm,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
completely rational, and
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
And helping people in that way, like I always feel really good in that. So I guess to sort of enlarge that idea. My dad
Yeah.
was a doctor, so
Yeah,
I'm sort
yeah.
of familiar with hospitals and procedures, and yeah, maybe I would go to med school.
That's also, I mean, a doctor it's such an intense
That's intense.
line of work.
Would you be able, like, do you have the stomach even if you were on a set and you had to play a doctor and they had like fake blood and
Yeah, again, I'm also able to like completely disconnect, the reality of the situation. Not always. I mean, especially like, I go, "Hey, Farah,
Hi, I'm back.
good to see you
Hi.
again."
Hi. We only have a minute this time.
Yeah.
Great. If you could say hi to my friend Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, your friend Farah is a very good friend
Hi,
because she
Danielle.
is helping us out with some more Bidchat and Lupus Foundation of America fundraising, just so we can talk to you. Where's your friend Danielle? She can't make it right now.
She lives in South Carolina, actually.
Oh yeah,
Oh, cool.
That
Is
would.
she watching right now?
I don't know, actually.
She should get on that computer.
Come on,
or her
Danielle.
phone and
Definitely.
just hop. How do you know Danielle?
Danielle and I.
Oh, no! So we got asked. Are you familiar with the Pivo questionnaire?
No, what's a Pivo question?
Pivo questionnaire
Is
is
this the French
yeah.
Yes,
So
that
it's a
fellow.
famous set of questions. James Lipton asked it on every Inside the Actors studio.
Oh, what a
and it's
brilliant
like, it's
idea.
everybody's like dream to be. I
Yes.
was about to say another word before that. Everybody's dream to be able to answer these questions. So you already got asked, what profession other than your own would you like to attend?
Yeah.
And some kind of like natural
Natural world.
ecologist,
Yeah, yeah.
environmentalist, what have you.
Hi, sorry.
Oh!
Going back again.
Hi.
Sorry, I just had to ask, are you coming to like England anytime soon?
Am I coming to
Right.
England? Yes. There's a possibility. I know that I'm definitely going to Germany in early February
To the
to
convention.
meet and greet folks.
Yeah.
England, I think I may be doing a stopover, sort of like a personal stopover.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, because there's a convention there, but it's quite a small one.
Yeah. I know I will definitely be I might go visit our friend Julian Morris, who. Oh man, Georgia's gone. But Georgia, yeah, I think I might go visit him at some point.
How long is he out there for?
A while.
A while.
He's doing a very amazing film shortly, so I know that he'll be there for a hot second. Well, but wait. So this question, because I want to ask you the same thing.
Okay,
but,
yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it for each other. So, what's your favorite word?
Favorite word?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, this is tough.
Yeah.
Favorite word that I can say. Luscious.
Luscious.
I think luscious is my favorite word.
Luscious.
We're going to stop the broadcast and be right back in 2 minutes.
All
Okay,
right,
great.
We're going to take a little break.
We'll
be
be right
back to
back.
you with the rest of the Pivo questionnaire.
Only
on
Ian and
Ian and Charlie
Bidchat.
Bidchat.
Wait, hang on.
We will wait.
Just until that view counter starts.
And
popping.
we're on.
Is he on?
We're on.
Is he on?
It's going to take a second.
It has to like notify something like
And it looks like I'm crapping in a very specific way. Are we going? We're going.
Yes.
Yes. Boom.
Wait, yeah.
Oh.
give it a second.
Wow.
Oh yeah. There we go. Okay.
There
So,
we go.
Before we go with any other questions, just letting everybody know again that make sure to tip. All of the cash goes to the Lupus Foundation of America, and the highest tipper, if you will, right now, what was it? Her name is Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you're in the lead.
Jocelyn, you're in the lead, and whoever tips the highest, we will follow on Instagram. So feel free to do that.
Jocelyn tipped $68.
Jocelyn tipped $68. Jocelyn Moneybags McGee. That's amazing. So what were we talking?
We were talking about we were doing the Pivo questionnaire.
questions.
So
Yeah.
this is a really famous set of questions.
Yeah.
We already got one out of you. Your
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
word,
Favorite
remind me,
word.
was, and we gotta go fast.
Luscious. Yeah,
This
yeah,
has to be,
right,
like,
right.
off the top of your head.
Well, in your favorite word?
No, we're doing you.
Okay, or it's all me.
No,
Fine.
it's
fine.
you. Favorite word.
Oh, hello,
Luscious.
Allison.
Hey,
Hi, how
Hey,
are
good
you?
to see you again.
how are you?
Good.
Ian, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Will you say hi to one of my teachers?
Yes, I will.
Her name is Miss Mayo, and she loves you.
Miss Mayo?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Mayo. Thanks for the love, and thanks for being a teacher. From the time that I played one, it was a difficult job, and I don't think you get enough credit. So thank you so much, Miss Mayo, for being fantastic.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just living the college life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just living the dream.
Have you picked your major yet?
I'm gonna be an English major.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
And so, because we met last week, correct?
Yeah, we did.
So how has that week been for you? Has it been filled with English?
Well, it's been crazy. All my friends are freaking out because I talked to you, and they know how much I love you. So for them, I got so many phone calls of people who were just like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you talked to Ian Harding." It was so funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's crazy. Like the fact that, I feel like I'm a pretty dull person. So
You're not dull.
yeah, I've been to many a dinner party, and Charlie's like, he's here
No,
again.
it's so not true.
No.
I'm always glad to see you and sit next to you.
And so, well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I think we have great conversations.
We
Actually,
do.
there are a lot of
They like.
I would love to say that
wander
it's all Hollywood glamour, and it's not. We
No.
talk about pretty much everything but dogs,
landscaping,
politics.
I love dogs and landscaping.
I love political landscaping.
Political
What the White House lawn is doing.
manscaping.
And we've actually talked about manscaping because
Allison, I think we're gonna lose.
we're going to lose you in
but
7.
Okay, bye
It was
guys.
great chatting with
Bye.
you again. Thank you for helping and donating.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you, Allison. It was really wonderful. Great speaking guy. I love it. I love it when people come on and they're so happy and smiley. I don't think I've ever seen one here where somebody's like, "Hey, how's it going?" You're like, "Oh, why did you come on?" Okay, so wait, we're
Rapid
gonna
fire,
rapid
baby.
fire. Okay,
Rapid fire. Favorite word, luscious.
Mhm.
Least favorite word.
Any slur of any kind.
Okay. What
Can't
turns
stand
you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Oh,
Does Anne Marie?
does Anne Marie totally? Anne Marie.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm fine. I have a question for you. Come back to the song of Teen Wolf.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I can't. It's the final season of Teen Wolf.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well. I can't tell you that. I will say that I think it's going to be an incredible season. You know, they decided that it's going to be the last one so that they can tie up all of these loose stories, and I know that a lot of people will be back, and it will be kind of a blowout. So you'll have to tune in and watch.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is it just all night shoots?
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's night shoots, and then it's torture because it's night shoots and your clothes are off.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it's freezing cold, but then you want to go like eat cake and hot chocolate and kind of get warm, but you can't because you have to be like.
Pauline. Yeah. I get it.
Hi.
Damn it.
Hi, Pauline.
Sorry, Pauline. We were talking about being naked at night and covered in fake blood. Yeah, but you've never been like, when you're covered in some nasty gore on the show, that doesn't ever gross you out.
No.
You're always able to like...
No, I live for that. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to do more prosthetics.
Really?
But the nails and the stunts and just spitting blood on people is...
That's fantastic.
Pretty
Speaking of spitting blood, hey, how's it going? Good. I feel like we are only broadcasting in England right now because we... But thank you for bidding and...
Where are you...
Oh, that's all right. Where are you right now? In UK? Really? Oh, damn it! I wanted to hear about Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding.
Cheese and pudding.
Have that every.
Have you been up to that part? You should. If you are stopping in the UK, you should get to that part of it. It's beautiful.
I'm hoping to do like a train at some point from like the very Nadine. Good to see you again.
How are you?
Good,
Thank
good.
you.
We were talking about potential trips to
Train ride up to Hogwarts.
Yes, that's it. Isn't that Scotland?
Some photos. I went to South Africa.
Oh yeah.
Volunteered at Sanctuary with baboons.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm going back for 3 years. So
That's fantastic.
Yes, Nadine. How's it? How are baboons in relation to like? You know, I hear that chimpanzees can be hard to work with because they can be very aggressive. Are baboons?
No, they're actually misunderstood.
Really?
They're not. They become aggressive because people feed them, and then they expect it.
Yeah.
But I've had hands-on experience with babies that have been orphaned,
Oh.
and the place rehabilitate them.
Yeah.
So it's rewarding.
And what part of the world is the? Did you say what kind?
South Africa.
Oh, it's in South Africa. Okay, yeah. Wow.
That's amazing.
See, that's kind of the beauty of things like this, of like Bidchat and everything, that you can chat with somebody halfway around the world about what they're really, really excited about. And it's stuff like, I think especially when somebody works with animals, some people do it because they want to be around like cute animals. They're like, I like being outside looking at birds because I'm like, oh, what a beautiful thing. But you realize how connected everybody is, everything is, the more that you work with. You look at a baboon and you touch its hands and you look at it and you realize, this looks like a human hand. This thing has a whole world and a whole mind of its own. I mean, it's truly magical. Way to go, Nadine. Way to go.
We're proud of you.
We're proud. But you were covered in blood and gore and...
yeah, back to being covered in blood and gore.
Pivo
question number... So what turns you on?
Oh, what turns me on? Humor.
Humor.
Humor. I can't remember. Does he explain? Did the actors explain why that is?
Yeah. Feel free.
I feel like humor is kind of everything, because if you don't... Like, let's say in a relationship. Okay, you're out here in Hollywood. Everybody is beautiful. And like, you go to a party and you see some of the most beautiful men and women that you've ever But if they can't make me laugh, if they can't poke fun at existence
or themselves,
or them, that's the
the
worst when they can't, and the best when they can. It's because especially what we do is just so
ludicrous.
Ludicrous.
My favorite word.
Yes. Boom.
Favorite word. You know, he doesn't have people. I just realized he doesn't have people explain their answers.
Yeah, because now it's like.
But I liked hearing about it. We got to get through this.
Because
what turns you off?
What turns me off?
Yeah.
Ignorance. Yeah.
Favorite curse word. I think you get a free pass.
I get a free word on this one?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. I don't know if I can say it. It's just so.
What if I bleep over you? You whisper it and I'll bleep.
Here.
Do you trust me? So on 3, you say it and I'll just make a bleeping noise.
Okay. Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Great.
We did it.
We got it. Fantastic. That's my favorite curse word.
What's a noise or sound you love?
Laughter in all forms.
What's a noise or sound you hate?
The screeching of tires.
Oof.
Because it usually precedes something horrible.
Oof.
Yeah.
We already asked what profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Oh.
Hi, I'm back.
Hey, Farrah, how's it going?
It's good. I just wanted to finish the story.
Yeah.
I met Danielle in kindergarten, and she moved when we were going into the 5th grade, and we're still.
That's amazing.
Oh, fantastic.
Do you all like catch up watching Pretty Little Liars? Is that?
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. That's the cool thing about TV, actually, is like how many friends.
Yeah.
Oh, and I wanted to beg you to please come to Atlanta so I can meet you in person.
I may actually. I mean, I've got family down in Atlanta, so I have not been able to make like a serious concerted effort to go down there, and also like so much films down there,
and so much food is down there.
Right? Oh man, that's why like Atlanta kind of scares me, because I know I'd go and probably have a heart attack within the first month and a half.
Please come, pretty please.
Sure, yeah. I'm like, I'll meet you, then I'll eat whole sticks of butter, and pie and fried everything. Although I hear there's like a big vegan movement happening in
Hotlanta.
In Hotlanta.
Yollywood.
Is that true? What's that? Yollywood. What?
Yollywood.
Y'all, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that the
Yollywood?
nickname for?
Yeah. That's Atlanta's. Yolly.
Wow, I learn new things every day.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know, what is it? There's like 15 television shows filming there right now. It's something. It's
the Diaries films here.
Yes. I ran into Paul Wesley the other day, and he was saying that he was excited for getting back to Atlanta or whatever was happening with that. But that's another thing that people are covered in blood in.
Yeah.
Another show.
Yeah, better blood than vomit. That's
yes, like nobody wants a vomit show.
That is better.
Blood is usually sexier. Adios, Farrah.
That's my least favorite sound. You said it was yours is screeching tires. Mine is the sound of vomit hitting like a tile floor. You know what I mean? Because you just know that sound. You're like, oof.
Yeah.
And that one sound, I have 3 hours of mistakes and pain.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my god.
How are you?
Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, god.
That's all right. Take a breath.
Oh, and I donated I think $76, but I don't know if it went through because you said the most was like 60.
Oh, well,
that's
then,
amazing,
hey,
Ellen. You know what?
We're looking now.
We will find a way to follow you.
We'll get our guys.
Yeah.
We'll get our tech guys that we don't actually employ. But that's amazing.
That's so generous. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Do you have a question?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Oh gosh, I didn't actually think I was gonna get connected.
Where are you in the world? We'll start with that.
Oh, I'm in DC.
Oh, really? Where in DC?
Like I'm like on the Maryland side.
Yeah. I went to school over there.
Yeah, I know you went to Georgetown Prep. I go to Stone Ridge.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. My high school girlfriend went to Stone Ridge, and she's now a mother to be. So Congratulations, Jesse Young. Let's use this as a shout out. Wow.
Yeah,
What year are you?
I'm in 8th grade.
Oh, that's right. Because Stone Ridge goes from like pretty much
Preschool.
to high school.
Yeah.
That's. Have you been there the whole time, or?
No, I started in 6th. Oh my gosh, I'm still shaking.
That's great. Just
You all grew up what? 10 miles from each other.
Oh yeah. I mean, so I grew up like right by Dulles, but then I went to school about a mile and a half, 2 miles up the pike from you.
Yeah.
That was a.
Wait, are you gonna come back to DC like anytime?
I come back frequently. Yeah.
Ellen, we're gonna.
Because I still have family in the area. But where about you?
But you can.
But I'll. I love how
Do you go back home often?
Often, yeah. Yeah. I try and go back at least every other month. Because my dad lives down in like Southern Virginia, and my mom is in like the DC metro area.
Nice.
And so I go back
to
frequently. What's that?
I used to live in DC.
When did you live in DC?
My dad lived in DC. I lived right in the city.
Really?
Yeah, my problem child years were in DC.
Oh man.
Probably can't talk about it on here.
Yeah, no, I didn't know you had a problem child.
Yeah. But it's funny. I lived in New York too. Like not that long ago, I was living in New York, and my family's all in San Francisco, and I oddly went and visited more because it's far away.
Yeah.
When I was living in New York, coming out west to make a point where you're like, okay, I'm gonna hang out with my family for like a week, 2 weeks at a time.
Yeah.
Now I go, I'll drive up there one day.
Yeah.
One day.
One of them. I have family in Santa Barbara that I hardly ever get to see.
Beautiful city.
But I'm like, I think it's.
Quick question.
Oh yeah, sure.
What do I possibly do if I wanted you to follow me on Instagram?
What do you do if you want us to follow you on Instagram?
That's a very good question, sir.
What do you do?
I think what you would do is you would hit the tip button and do as much as you physically can without going into debt or killing somebody, because
all of that money is going to go to the Lupus Foundation, which is why we're here and what we're excited to be sharing with you all.
Absolutely. And so we will follow the highest donator.
Highest two.
Highest two. There's two. Hello, Olivia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Noonan, Georgia.
Georgia.
Last week.
Oh, wow. Wait. Also, I can't really see your face because it's covered in darkness. Oh, did you freeze? Olivia. Hello, Olivia. Is she still there? I think we chatted last week. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. Yes. We did chat last week. And can she still see me? She was kind of frozen. Ah, rats. Olivia, well, you are frozen right now, but we had a wonderful conversation. And I wish that you would unfreeze so we could talk. But alas, let's do the Pivo. Yeah.
Pivo.
Yes.
So, what profession other than your own would you not like to attempt?
Oh, politics.
Really?
I can never get into politics because, I find politics fascinating, but I can't. There's so much I owe you, you owe me.
Like BS.
Yeah, that you have to. Like that's just par for the course.
Yeah.
And even though it does real change, I mean, politicians ideally make things happen. I don't think I could be a politician. And all the glad handing that you have to do and campaigning, it's nuts. It's nuts. Or being like a lawyer for, like murderers.
I think it'd be kind of fun to get into a courtroom though. Like if you have a really good argument, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe,
one of those like dramatic. This is. I don't know what it is.
Well, to find the angle on something.
Yeah.
I have family members that will get in arguments with me over stuff that I'm like, you want to like grab them and be like, I know you're messing. Oh, hello.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say. No, don't. I mean, no. Okay.
Hi, Lance.
Go away.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Go away.
Go away, whoever that.
That's my brother.
Oh, your
Go away,
brother.
brother.
I'm her brother, big brother. I'll tell you what, she cannot get enough of you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna leave it. Tell you what, Ian, do me a favour. My girlfriend.
Yeah.
She won't stop talking about you. So
No.
fantastic.
I'm
So
so
I'll leave it to her. Good luck. Thank you.
She's the lucky gal.
I don't know what to do.
That's all right.
Ian, it's actually okay. Right, no, I need a question. Boy, go away.
Hey.
Okay.
Where are you right now? Where are you?
In England.
Fantastic.
In Essex.
Nice.
Yeah. Question. Oh, I've got one. What's it like being married, fictionally, to Lucy?
We're not married at the moment. We are engaged. It's good. It's a it's rosewood, so you would think it's all like happiness and smiles, but it's not. And this last episode that we've been filming has been nothing but crazy. And
is it a blood wedding?
It's it's very.
I can't ask. That's probably going to be spoiler heavy, right?
Oh well, it's weird when everybody dies. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it should be something like Game of Thrones: The Red Wedding, except in Rosewood.
Oh wait, behind this door.
Yeah.
Jon Snow.
Oh, it's Jon Snow. Oh, Lord Commander. Well, I guess not. But
Eliza, you're awesome.
You're amazing.
I love you.
Thank you for doing it. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. I love that. That was actually, what is it? What's the kind of comedy? It's like the little coward
farce.
Yeah, the farce, but it's like where they're constantly coming in and out of
the doors. I think it should be a prerequisite from now on that like every older brother has to be.
If we don't see your older brother, we don't want to.
Yeah, the older brother has to be in the back and has to kind of embarrass.
Yes.
Their younger sibling, because that was hilarious.
That was hilarious. I did do one last week. A very lovely lady woke up her parents. Hello, Jeanette. Let's try this again.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good.
So you're at work right now.
Yes. I'm doing hair. Hello.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
What are you going to do to your hair today?
We did red.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
That looks fantastic. I wish that I could do that, except I would be sued by Warner Brothers, so I can't right now.
You have to come see me do it.
Where are you in the world?
In Temecula.
Oh, Temecula. Oh, you're like, well, not up the street, but not far away.
Yep. So if you need it done, let me know.
Do you have any beauty and styling tips for us?
Yes.
Don't use box dye.
Don't use box dye. Oh.
I've done that before.
Have you really?
I did, yeah. It's been a disaster every
Really?
time.
Does it does it like make your hair fall out, or what does it do? Like, what is this?
It's just not good for your hair, and then when you want to change it, you can't. So
Okay. Oh, okay, great. Never use box dye because I'm starting to get the grays, but I don't really want to do anything with that. I kind of like it.
What do we think about salt and pepper hair?
Yeah.
Do the Richard Gere hair.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's.
We'd all be so lucky.
I'll be so lucky.
I'm scared this is all gonna fall out.
No, it's not gonna fall out. You've got a nice head of hair.
Thank you. You have a beautiful head of hair too.
Well, that's all my mother's side of the family. They're all insane, but they had a great head of hair. That's wonderful.
Embrace it. It's good.
Embrace that hair. I'm loving your hair right now. The two-tone. Is that what it's called?
Is that what it's called?
The two-tone?
Cruella DeVille.
Cruella DeVille.
Yes.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Cruella DeVille.
Yeah,
there we go. That
there
makes
we go.
sense.
I forget that Halloween is coming up. That's
it's this week, dude.
Oh, Jeanette, we're about to lose you in 7 seconds. But thank you so much for donating.
Lovely talking to both of you.
And I'll come to you when I need to get this red.
No box dye.
No box dye. Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Do you have a Halloween plan?
I forget that Halloween is like a holiday. Just because as an adult,
especially here though.
Yeah. That are like, do you want to go to this costume party? I'm like, why are you coming to me with this? Like, is this like a big deal? And apparently it is here.
Yeah.
I don't really know. What do you do?
I'm not going to be here this year. I'm going to be hanging out with some awesome people in Belgium.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, but Halloween is also my favorite. I think LA takes it more seriously than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
So there are usually a couple parties I go to.
Yeah.
I like to have a really, not offensive, but like cheeky costume.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Like something that's a little like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like if this gets out on Instagram, people
Not a
might be
good idea.
pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
That's a really, I think that's always. Adam,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good.
Where are you in the world?
Minnesota.
Minnesota, finally.
Land of the lakes. Sorry.
How are you?
Good. We are excited that you joined us and are bid chatting. What kind of questions can we answer for you?
When is the season of Pretty Little Liars gonna start again?
It starts in April, I believe. They're holding off because this season is pretty big. What we've been shooting, you know, the finale is huge. It's very technical, and we're wrapping up a lot of strings.
Yeah.
I just wish that I could tell you what we've been doing. I was supposed to be done the other day at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and we wrapped at 2 a.m.
Wow.
So it just because.
What time did you start?
I was called in at 2. At 2. Like it was supposed to be a very brief like in and out thing, but so much is being done that we just want to make sure that we get it right.
Yeah.
So it's pretty great. How long have you been watching the show? I mean, it's crazy. It's been on for 7 years.
Well, I started like a year ago from Netflix.
Yeah.
That Netflix, man.
Netflix.
Just keeps giving.
It's the origin of all addictions. Just
Yeah, pretty much.
Where are you? So, are you in high school, college, or where are you right now?
Yeah, I'm in high school, 9th grade.
Way to go! Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's fun.
I mean, he's out of middle school, man.
Yeah.
Can you ask for anything better?
Middle school was the worst.
It is.
I was like 9,000 pounds.
Were you?
I was, yeah.
Are there like?
Oh, there's photos that
big
we could go find.
pictures?
Yeah, I went through a phase of like very ripped and then not.
Adam, we're gonna lose you.
Adam, we're gonna lose you. But thank you for donating.
Thank you for donating.
He's gone. Adam, thank you for.
So there's like
for doing everything. Yeah, no, there was a.
There was pictures.
Yeah.
I think I actually think you showed me this.
I feel like did I show you the one where I was peeing in the ocean?
No.
And I had like curvier hips than my cousin who was standing next to me.
No.
It was great. No, we had a few. I had a nice experience of, you know, I was always active as a kid, but then you go through that phase.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Where you're like, oh, is this
a whole box of Oreos?
Yes.
So I was eating my feelings.
Yeah, so was I, because middle school's horrible.
Yeah, middle school is tough.
I'm
so glad to be on the other side of all of it.
Oh yeah, truly, it always gets
stay in
better.
School.
Stay in school. Tough it out.
Tough it out.
It'll
It'll be worth it.
Painful in the moment, but you'll blossom into a wonderful adult because getting past middle school, I feel like it's like a tetanus shot. Like it hurts, but you need it.
Yeah.
I know I just compared middle school to
It's
a
a
tetanus
chrysalis of pain, and you will emerge.
Wow. That's the name of my metal band.
Yeah,
Chrysalis
that should
of
be the
Pain.
name of the show. Chrysalis of Pain.
Welcome to Bidchat, also known as Chrysalis of Pain.
So the job you would not like to do.
Job I would not like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think definitely politician or lawyer.
Oh right, we got that one.
Oh my!
Hey, Alyssa.
Goodness.
I can't see you. Oh no.
Oh no, we can see you.
We can see you.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. I love you so much.
Oh, amazing! Thank you. Where are you in the world right now?
I'm in Illinois.
Illinois. All right, we're getting some northern folks. That's cool. That's
This is my cat Fluffy.
Yes, Fluffy. How old is Fluffy?
Hi, come here. My sister's in the bathtub right now.
Oh man. Well, I've.
But literally, I love Pretty Little Liars so much.
Oh, thank you.
I literally am going to die right now.
Oh,
Well,
well,
don't
please
die.
don't. Especially tell your sister to put some clothes on and get out of the bathroom.
Boy, come here ASAP. Ian Harding's on the phone. I'm serious this time.
Oh, man.
Right now.
Alyssa, do you have a question for Mr. Harding?
Yeah.
I'm wondering when you're coming to Illinois? Because I really in hiding too. Yeah.
Let me see.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my god! No way. Okay, I'm kind of just got out of the shower. This is weird, but okay. So my little sister, every
Yeah.
single day, she'll walk up to somebody and she'll be like, "Dude, like my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that," and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you have a boyfriend?" And I'll look over and I'll be like, "Ian Harding," and she'll
Oh,
start
wow.
crying. She'll be like, "Yeah."
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you
My
for
little
that.
sister, like literally, she is in love with you. Like
I mean,
I
how
cannot be more serious.
How could you not be?
Oh,
Oh, you're gorgeous.
I literally
Yeah,
talked to
thank
my
you.
dad. I was like, I need to go to I got a bid because I want to meet Ian Harding on Bidchat. And he was like, no, I don't think that would be too much money. I'm like, oh, too bad.
And you just took that wallet right out of his hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you. Well, listen, we're about to lose you, but it was marvelous meeting you, and thank you.
Nice. Hey, so when are you coming to Illinois?
We're hoping to take a road trip sometime soon. We just lost you, but I'll continue to chat with you, Alyssa. You know, I'm about to have some time off after Wednesday.
After 7 years.
After 7 years. So I plan on doing a road trip. Ideally, you know, maybe going up the West Coast and then just cutting over, going through a lot of the northern states, and then kind of going up and down, and then back into DC to see the family. So I don't know. You know, it's kind of a loose game plan right now.
Chicago's pretty cool.
I have never been to Chicago.
What? The
Never been to
food
Chicago.
is amazing. The architecture is amazing. It's like the
Yeah.
American city built on a river.
Did you ever meet Tori DeVito?
No.
So Tori DeVito was on my show, and now she's on Chicago Med. And I just saw her a couple days ago when she was in town, and she was like, "You have to come." And so yeah, I'll come to Chicago and eat my way through it. Have you been? You love Chicago?
I love Chicago. Yeah, I was there. I had a friend who was doing a play, and I was only supposed to stay for a couple days, and I stayed for 2 weeks.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool town.
Man,
and that
gotta check it
pizza,
out.
that deep dish pizza.
And that deep dish.
All right, if heaven exists,
yeah,
what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You're a lot taller in person.
Do you hear that often?
I'll get that, or I'll get like the mildly passive.
What would he say? He would say, "The water's fine." I know, something like that.
I would hope that maybe he would look at me and go, "You did okay."
Yeah.
Like where
Yeah,
it's
I'd want
just,
that too, like a little like, good job.
You did
did
a
a
few
good kid.
things that were pretty crappy, mainly around the high school times.
You know what I'd like for him to say?
What?
You're my favorite. Right? Yeah.
Like, take that.
Yeah.
Brother.
Take that, brother.
You and your
We already know.
face
the
that's
favorite in that family too.
like
so
mine.
it's cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Guys,
He's a bit.
Max.
He's a bit on the.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
I said hello. I said hello and hey at the same time.
Is your name Zohar?
Yes.
Where are you calling from,
I know.
Zohar?
Oh, no, Zohar.
Long way away.
Yeah, probably because that connection was so.
So when does your book come out? We know Pretty Little Liars.
Yes.
Sometime in April.
Also, roughly in April. No, in May. May the book is scheduled to come out. And I should be doing
Are you gonna do a book tour?
Yeah, like a domestic book tour. Gonna go out and do probably some. Oh, we just had somebody and they're gone. So I'm excited for that. You know, it's a weird thing to be a part of because it's going on something that I created and like really, you know, selling it and really getting out there and saying I really believe in this and like I spent the time writing this and because the whole thing was such a humbling and empowering experience at the same time, you know, where you had a day where I like cranked out because it's basically a series of like short stories and everything and
Mostly fiction or nonfiction?
Autobiographical.
Oh, 100%.
So nonfiction.
Okay.
And some of them were like, oh. And having that dichotomy in the same place. So it's going to be interesting to go and also meet people. Like I enjoyed that, you know, and hopefully I'll do a few readings. Oh, somebody just died back there. But yeah, so that's happening in May, and you know,
Wow.
we're doing that stuff. But so I think should we remind people that
maybe
they should
one
continue to bid? Oh yeah,
Probably.
right. Oh my God, yeah.
Time for maybe.
I think we're gonna take maybe 2 more calls.
Yes.
But don't forget, please, if you can, tip or donate below this broadcast.
Yeah.
All of the proceeds will go to the Lupus Foundation.
Yes.
Ian's their champion and hero, and I know it would mean a lot to him and
Yes,
a lot
please.
to me because he's my friend.
Yes.
To be able to give them some money, and
Yes,
we will
indeed.
follow you on Instagram.
Yes, we'll follow you on Instagram. And
For the top
donors. And thank you again to Mr. Carver here for coming on and helping with this, and for
my pleasure.
This was brilliant. Like if somebody asked me to come on Bidchat, and I think I'd comment just like I'm just gonna schmooze. This was fantastic. I don't know if you can see this. He hand wrote down these questions. That's dedication. That's.
I I dream of doing a. No, I don't want my own talk show.
Yeah, you don't want.
I don't want my own talk show. No, but it's fun.
It is
It's
really
fun
fun
to kind of like.
It'd be fun to play a talk show host, a la like. Do you remember Sports Night? Did you
Yeah,
ever see
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
really a talk show, but like doing that,
Mhm.
and then having the whole like secretive world, or maybe you're secretly like a.
Well, it's just fun to ask these kinds of questions. You know?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
you've known.
Yeah.
For a while, but then you get to.
Because in what other context do you? Because
really talk about yourself shamelessly.
Shameless, just like a huge arrogant d-bag.
I ask myself these questions every morning when I wake up.
You're like, man.
Just like, I know what to say, just in case.
But also, like, if you're like at a dinner party or something, and somebody goes, "So, favorite curse word?" You kind of be like, "Oh, it's a."
Depends on the dinner party.
Very true.
Right.
Very true.
There's like a string of curse words that I could put together that are magnificent.
Yeah, that you can't say here.
I just wouldn't say here.
Because I don't want to get arrested. Because I have some that. They're bad. They're the kind of things you don't want
Do
to
you
get
think people
out.
can lip read it? Maybe you should do that.
Maybe. Well, I think I said something. Oh, do we have somebody? Nope.
So Ian, while we've still got this
yeah.
thing going, how can people watching learn and get involved? Learn more about lupus, like are there
Yes.
some easy resources, and then how can they connect with the Lupus Foundation or do something in their own community?
Yes, first and foremost, lupus.org. The website that you can figure out how to get involved, and donating is one thing, and that's all obviously very, very important. But there's also there are rallies, there are walks that frequently happen.
That's such a cool way.
Yeah.
You know, get a group of friends together.
Yeah,
find
go
somebody who will
and-
sponsor and just spend a day going on a walk.
And especially they're like in beautiful places.
Yeah.
There's one in Boston. There's one here in LA. That I think is the best way. But also, I think also one of the interesting things about working with the Lupus Foundation and getting the word out there is there have been a few people that I've met when I've gone to these rallies or gone to these lupus conventions, if you will, that have said that my mother was sort of in and out of the hospital and we didn't know what it was, and I brought up
lupus.
Is it lupus?
Wow.
And they had they met with a rheumatologist, and that's what they were diagnosed with. So, I think
just having an awareness of
it.
Yeah.
Or
That's
even
incredible.
Obviously, I want you to help out with the Lupus Foundation, but I think if there was any lesson that I could really impart, it's find something that is bigger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of, whether that's a charity or whether that's animal conservation or whether that's
shout out to
gardening. Go and figure that out.
So we have our winner.
We have a winner.
We're gonna call it an end of a broadcast, but our top donor for today was
Jocelyn Greer.
Jocelyn Greer, expect your Instagram follow soon. And thank you so much for donating $86.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
That's really wonderful.
It all adds up.
We will come find you online, which sounds a little aggressive and creepy. But we are wrapping up. Thank you again. Thank you to Charlie
so
for coming
much.
in.
Thank you, Ian, for doing what you do.
Indeed. High fives.
Proud of you. Love
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys.
Love you. Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Bye.